In this one, we are going to try to chase 414 in an ODI match, but we are already at 7 for 4. This is a real life situation from the recent England-South Africa match. We have 46 overs left, we have only 6 wickets in hand, and we need over 400 runs to win this one. Well, we are scoring at less than 2 runs an over. We need to improve that. And we are also losing a wicket every over. So that needs to change as well. First runs of the challenge. Just a little punch. This ground is not small. Not at all. We are going to have to run a lot. Try to punch it at the back foot. Goes between bat and pad. 5 overs gone. Just 10 runs on the board. And 4 gone. This almost looked like an inside edge. Come on, please run away for 4. No, it won't. That is a gigantic boundary. How big is that boundary there at extra cover? I cannot time all that well. This is actually running away. And once again, it will be cut off. But this time, we'll come back for 3, maybe even 4. That is a long throw. But still not long enough for us to get another one. Pulled and pulled really well. I was waiting for anything short. With this field, this is completely risk-free, especially when time went that good. That has gone almost out of the ground. Shot. Oh, that was in the air, but it will fall short of short mid-wicket. We cannot afford to lose wickets anytime soon. Again, there is a gap through the leg side. Shot again, pulled in the air, not as well as the last one, but it'll still get us 4. 11 runs of that over. We need to do this every single over for a long time. That's pinged off the face of the pad, will go away to deep point. First ball of spin, reverse swept, and reverse swept away to deep point. Anything down on the leg side, we can play the regular sweep. Anything away from the stumps on the offside, reverse sweep. These 2 shots come in very handy. That's a really good ball on the mark. Perfect googly. I was also early. What? That's nudged. We're going to have to run. Oh no. What are you doing, Bafuma? Almost. Another second and both batsmen would have been at the same end and we would have gotten run out. Let's punch back. There should be at least 3. It is running away. Please go for 4. Again, it won't. We haven't gotten a single boundary with normal shots. It has to be a lofted shot for us to get 4 or 6. Still good start though. 3 runs with the first ball. That's been flicked well. That has been timed so sweetly, and the placement was on point as well. And finally, they'll let 1 go for 4. This was so well timed. All along the ground, giant boundary, but still doesn't matter. Short and wide. That was an off spinner. An off spinner that was bowled at 140 Ks. That's a lovely looking drive, and we will come back for 2. Pavuma is painfully slow. Thankfully, the throw isn't to his end. Late cut, very late, and he'll get us 4. Yeah, playing behind square is probably the best idea because shots down the ground have not worked all that well. Let's flight it up. 2 full for a sweep. Look at the speed difference. This time at least Pavuma manages to run. But for some reason, short batsmen in this game are just ridiculously slow. No, not the helicopter again. I wanted to play a sweep, but if I had played a sweep, I probably would have been out LBW. So in the end, the helicopter saves us. That's full again, nudged in the gap, and again we are gonna set off for another 2. Running a lot. That swept, that was there nicely. Good length ball outside the line of the stump, so a safe sweep. but he'll get us one. We're slowly increasing the run rate, and the 50-run partnership will also come up. Swap not as well, but no, I don't think we're going to be able to come back for two. Not with Bavuma running to the danger end. Played with the turn, mistimed again, won't even cross the 30-yard circle. This has been a real struggle so far. They've been bowling really well. That's a beautiful shot. No misfields. We still get a run of every ball and a two as well, but it's still not enough. Try to pick that one up, but that has bounced way too much. I don't know how the keeper even managed to stop that. And again, the ball will go absolutely nowhere. This has not been an entertaining innings, not a lot of boundaries. Try to go big with the turn, but nothing doing. Couldn't get any elevation on it. At least I don't get myself out, so that's a plus. That's hit in the air, in the gap, horrible ball, and put it away for four. It was still a very risky shot. This shot can go wrong any time. That has been driven on the up. Why is he diving? Yes, no, but in the end we will get through. Try to go big, edged. 154.8 Ks there from Archer. That was just too fast, and I've tried to hit it through extra cover. I don't think that shot was ever going to work against that ball. Gets the toe of the pad. It's really dumb fielding. Well, that probably would have been close. Bat onto the pad. That almost went between him. How is that out? Wait, what? I don't think that is out. First off, I'm sure I got an inside edge, which the game is telling me that I didn't. But it was still looking like it was going down the leg side. Oh no, this cannot be. That is all three reds. That did not look that straight. Bavuma's got to go. This awesome partnership, just when it started to give us some hope, has to come to an end. 46 of 39. And we're 93 for 5. Picked over the infield and away for 4. With the new batsman, they're going to have a more aggressive field. This is a time for us to take a few risks and score some runs fast. Picked again, same shot, more elevation. That was a little mistimed, but doesn't matter. It is crossed the 30-yard circle. Shot very late. And another one, 3 fours in a row, 2 through the offside. This one all class. Punch down. Now since we have 2 tall batsmen, I think we should be able to run faster. Again, a misfield. Yes, no. Right in the middle of the pitch. We were like, yes, no, yes in the end, and we will get through. 17 of 7 for Previs. Let's just keep this going if we can. Will it fall? No, mistimed, but it has fallen in no man's land right in between those 2 fielders. That is very, very lucky. Picked, but this might be gone though. Oh, just over that fielder at middle. That was so close. I thought that was over. You'd have lost stops at 49, but no, the innings continues. Look like an inside edge. What is that guy doing? He shuffled all around, missed that ball completely. It'll get us 4 as well. I don't know why the batsmen weren't running either. Nothing makes sense anymore, but at least we'll get 4. Another late card. No stopping that. No. Why is he bowling short and wide with no one in a deep third? That's too easy. Runs are coming much faster than they did in the first half of the innings. 38 of 20. This has been an epic innings, and it's going to continue. This might be another one. It almost looked like a top edge. Mistimed that completely. But we've used the pace, so we'll get 3. That's full. And I'm aimed for the side screen, not quite as well hit as I would have liked, but it'll still get the job done. That's stuck, and we should be able to come back for 2. We are pacing this innings perfectly, but the thing is we are 5 down. God, I almost need 3. We can just keep playing this, we'll win it, but 1 wicket and we are done. Pro is 50 of 26. 7 fours, no sixes, hitting sixes on this ground. Look at that. That's got to be the worst ball to have ever been bowled by an off spinner, and here we are just playing it all along the ground because we have no options. Another half tracker, another really good looking shot. This is going to be close on the back foot, but we'll still get through. I don't think that was a smart run though. A strong throw and we would have been done. That's punched right in the gap. And again, we're going to come back for 2, 3. Another misfield from England. 4. What is he doing? Where's he staring at? And we will complete 4 runs just by running. Flighted up, that was there. And I tried to go big, but again, no elevation. Lofted shots have not been easy to pull off. That's hit well. Oh, that's hit really well. Oh, that's 6. I thought it would be 4. Then I thought it would be 1 bounce 4. But then it ends up being 6. That was nailed out of the middle. This has been an absolutely amazing over. I'm not about to end it with a run out, but we will take the overthrow. Thank you very much. Just a wonderful over. Short top edge, that's 6. No stopping that, no catching that. Unlucky, but we'll take it. We need only 200 runs. I'm saying only, but we need 210 runs in 21 overs. The thing is, we've only lost 1 wicket and we've almost got 200 runs. That's 4 edged. And it has gone on 1 bounce, which I did not know. I thought that was out. Edged, and that's 4. Previs is almost caught up to Stubbs. This has been an express innings and some luck along the way like this. Edged right in the middle of those 2 fielders. That's that. I don't think we'll be... yes, we will. He's running all the way in from the boundary row, but we'll still won't be able to get through for 2. That's gone between the legs. Nutmeg that. Almost gave him a catch. Lucky. And that's... Now the bowler himself is going to set chase and stop the second. Well done. And now he's going to give away a second. Maybe even a third. No. Oh. Half tracker. Awful ball. But we still play and miss. Again goes between the legs. And again it was very close to being out. It's straight, but this is going nowhere. And it'll go on 1 bounce. What are you doing? Thank you for that. This awesome partnership. Wow. I had my heart in my mouth there. That should have been out, but we'll get a life. Hopefully we make use of it. That's pulled in the air. And it will go on 1 bounce. Living dangerously. This should have been out as well. Not as lucky as the last one. There is a gap through the leg side, but it is not easy to find. Have I found it this time? No, I have not. It will just be 1 again. Swept. No. If I'd gotten it past that fielder, it's 4. Swept again and again straight to the fielder. 2 attempts and hasn't worked. I'm going to go for a 3rd attempt. Hopefully it's good land, not full. There is a boundary there for the taking. Swept hard. This is in the gap, but it's going nowhere. 3 sweeps in a row and we get a grand total of 2 runs. Room given. That's a free hit. Spinner or not, can't bowl there. That's just too easy. It is literally, well, I wouldn't say impossible to get out, but very, very hard to get out. Picked. And we started this innings off with these shots, and we're going to continue Brevis' innings with these back foot punches over extra cover. 97 of 62. This has been an entertaining so far. That's full, that's got the toe, and it will run away for 4. Pure luck. A strike rate of 160, and the match is still alive and well. That's not going anywhere, and this time it will be taken. It was in the slot, it was full. We play that shot so many times. Stubbs goes for 90. This has been a long innings. It all started all the way back in the 4th over, but it's going to come to an anticlimactic and not even a century. That's picked away over fine leg, and it will be 4. A new batsman comes in and they go for a horrible field, and I'm going to try to take advantage of it. That was a lofted shot, believe it or not. It has gone nowhere, but it'll at least give us enough time to come back for 3. That was some real hard running. Now all rest on one man. Still need 150 runs. 60 runs actually. That's yet another late card. Well, deduct 4 to that total. We are in the match, not by a lot, but we are in the match. Oh, too much bounce this time for a late card. Wouldn't have been able to keep that on the ground either way. A hook shot, not well timed, and this might be a run out. Oh, he actually ended up covering ground real fast towards the end. That looked like a certain run out. By some miracle, we've still managed to keep the run rate under 12, 37 overs in, chasing 410. Another misfield, but he collects it very fast. Outside edge, and in the gap, placement was on point. It will be 1 just. That's punched down the ground, and yet another misfield. This time he kicks it to the bowler. Butterfingers almost all of England's fielders. So many misfields. Oh my god. What a horrible ball. At least it will be wide. Just want to pull that out of the ground. But we can't. That's gone straight to the fielder. I don't even know how. It looked like an inside edge. It looked like I don't know what. Full toss in fact. And we just have to go after balls like these. You bowl loose, we are gonna try to take the risk. Boston 24 of 13. But Brevis is running out of stamina. That's not good. That's a full toss. Wait, come on. How is that even possible? That has been horribly mistimed. It went nowhere and looked like it was hit by a baby because it had no power behind it. Maharaj comes in. But they're going to continue with this stacked field. Oh, starts off with a full toss. This might be gone as well. It's fallen in the gap. And I think it won't, but that was very lucky. This was almost a carbon copy of the last ball. The only difference being it landed in the gap. Oh, that's gone. That is 5 gifts. We'll take 1 or 2 more of those. Overton has been expensive. He's got his 100. He's got a ball left to go. Let's send him off for the 6 hopefully. No, bowled it short. Oh, how did that end up there? See, I was trying to play a uppercut and it has gone to long on. I have no idea what happened. Brevis, leading edge. We can't make him run anymore. Oh, that was close, but I think we have gotten through. No stamina left. Hitting boundaries is not going to be easy. That's a full toss, and somehow it's gone. Cleared the fence easily. It was picked on the full, and that's the only reason that has gone that long. Yet another late cut. Once again, we might have to run. This is gonna be cut off. No, it won't. But then why did you make our batsman run so much? We ran literally almost 4 runs. Has flaked enough on it. Just barely. Maharaj of all batsmen keeping us in the match. Once again, the required run rate is under control. Flicked. That's gone fine. That has been horribly mistimed. And again, it is in the gap. Just by sheer luck, we'll get 4. That went again nowhere. 21 of 6 for Maharaj. This has been. Look at that for an over. Full toss. And it's going to end with a gigantic 6. Thank you for that. Half tracker inside edge. Butler puts it down. That's punched. And again, we're going to have to run too. We might need it. I know runners aren't allowed, but we need a runner here. That's it straight to the fielder. We already had a head start. Started running even before the ball hit bat. And we are going to steal too. 151 of 102. No stamina left. That strike rate has come down because of that. In the gap and 47 overs down almost, and we are still in the match by some miracle. Edged, it's gone fine, and it will be 4. Is this in the gap? Yes, it is. Again in the gap. 376. We need 39 in 3 overs. The required run rate is 13, but we might actually do it with these two. Flights it up, but it pitches and goes flat. What a ball, just inside the wide line. 3 balls, just a single so far. Tracks the length back. The extra cover drive, this doesn't work. Jax picks up Maharaj. Come on. We play that shot so many times so well, but we are 8 down for 380. Bartman, I don't think he can bat, or he might actually bat. This was a very bad ball, but still had to put it away. And on one end, Brevis has no stamina. Just 5-6 runs of this over and a wicket on top of that. We need a 13. That's flicked again, and this will be 4 as well. 10 runs. Not bad at all. We need 29 in the last 2 overs. This over has got to be very expensive. That shot, yet another late cut. That shot is the only shot that will work. The batsman, no stamina, but on this occasion it'll only get us to 27 still needed. That's full. That's a clean hit. Please go for 6. It won't. It'll go on 1 bounce for 4. We need 23 still. That will, I mean, if that went for 6, that was so nice. Swing and a miss. That was a leg cutter. That was so slow from Archer. Can you steal a run? No, you can't. 22 needed of 8. One of these balls, or hopefully both of these balls, have got to disappear. It's shot picked. And it will be 4, not enough, but still keeps us in the match. We need 18 of 7, 6 here. And well, the last over is gonna be a thriller. Bartman, 12 of 4. That's in as well, but not. Oh, that's in the gap as well. Come on, you gotta be. This might actually run away as well. It won't. But. Oh no. Oh my. Again, confusion, but no. I'm done. We need 16 of the last over with the man on 162 on strike. Hit. Is this enough? It is not. If he was fully rested up and had the entire stamina bar, I think that would have been 4. We have come so close. 399 and we might still lose it. 16 needed. We need Bartman on strike. Oh, this will work as well. An extra ball, an extra run. And another wide. Thank you for that. Oh, come on. A huge swing and a miss. Bat onto the shoe. Jacks is gonna win it for England here. Those 2 wickets were worth their weight in gold. That's mistimed as well, and I think we are officially out of this match. Still can score 2 sixes to tie it, but on this ground scoring 6s I don't think it's gonna happen, especially against a spinner. Flights it up. He gave me a chance, but we don't even get it above ground. Dot ball. And after coming so close, if he hit a 6 here though, it's going to be even worse. Now he's going to bowl some more wides. Come on. 12 more. That's it, please. He's already bowled 3. Swing and a miss. This was flat. This was fast. That was very well bowled. We came so close, but we still lose by 11. That might have been the greatest chase on this channel ever if he had pulled it off. But unfortunately we don't. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see me try to chase down the highest score, or at least the highest score at that time with South Africa against Australia, click the video on screen. 434 is the target. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.